So it is Thursday. Hey, the day after I made that video, last minute video from Wednesday. But today, Spencer and I wanted to share something because we think this is pretty hilarious. That we were watching After Earth, and we're doing this. And we've never intended to see this movie because we've been let down by M. Night Shyamalan before with The Last Airbender. But we wanted to see it because Seth Rogen tweeted out that that it was unbelievably watchable. So we thought, all right, fine, we're doing this on the. So we are completely 100% doing this on the recommendations of a Canadian stand-up comedian who made Pineapple Express and Knocked Up, and Zack and Miri Make a Porno,
and Green Hornet.
and Green Hornets. It is very much. Doesn't seem like a good idea to be taking movie cues from somebody who's made a couple terrible movies, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Spencer and I can do a quick mini review at the end. I'll edit this together and do a quick mini review because this is going up on Friday, so we'll see what happens. We just finished up with the movie. There it is right there. There's it playing. And now I think it's kind of best we do our little mini review because we promised you a mini review. And I kind of wish we could have done an audio commentary for this because this was just so. We're talking throughout the entire movie about every little inconsistency and everything about it. I wish we could have done an audio commentary track for this because it was just funny and we had the funnest time just talking throughout the entire movie. But what are your thoughts on the movie? But I'm rambling, so what are your thoughts on the movie?
Let's see. Zero character developments. The accents. Okay. What kind of accent was that? Because it felt racist.
I have no clue, but it did kind of seem racist.
Let's see. The acting was a little stiff. I mean, I get it that Will Smith's. It's part of his character that he's like this hardened general who, let's face it, has a reason to be stiff. His daughter died years ago, and he's trying to show little emotional attachment. Since then, he's like this guy who's been living his entire life as a soldier. That's all he's ever known. But a little emotion, maybe.
It was kind of the thing about the movie was it was watchable. I could watch it. I could probably watch it again. The thing is, I wasn't entertained, and that's what I go to the movies to. And that's what I watch movies to do. To get entertained. I was sat there, I felt, by the end of the movie, I felt almost nothing for these characters. They were just throwaway characters. I probably could have easily, if I wrote the movie, I probably could have easily killed them off. If I was the one writing the movie, I would have easily ended with them killing them off, because I had felt absolutely nothing for these characters. Granted, I probably would have felt something if I wrote it, but I didn't. But the end of the movie, I felt next to nothing for these characters because they didn't seem like relatable or emotional or anything. The acting was so bad, but they had to work, and the directing, they did what they had to work with. I mean, the story probably could have been better. There were so many things that they could have been better about this movie, but they just kind of seemed to phone it in.
I mean, it's kind of a weird thing when the major motion when the sitcom that Will Smith starred in as a kid trumps the movie that he's in his 40s.
Yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is easily way better than this, and we don't even watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that much. But I think we should give it even though this is not Store Bros at the movies, we should give this movie a little bit of a rating anyway.
I rate it 1 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it about maybe a 3.
You are okay. I'm a little more hard on them. You're a little liberal. I think this is gonna work.
I think this is gonna work. This review thing does work out because I get a little bit more liberal. I kind of give people chances. Spencer's a little more hard on this, but I'm gonna give it about a 3. It was interesting to watch. The story there was a story there, and I'm not sure. And as for the directing, I'm kind of a fan of Shyamalan, but at the same time, I think he can I know he can do better than the stuff he's been putting out.
I feel like Shyamalan has a new place in Hollywood after all the movies he's put out, and the little I have watched soap operas, I think that's where he belongs because is where his acting and that's where his writing and directing talents go. I mean, soap operas I've seen, the acting is subpar and the writing is just, ooh, twist! What's gonna happen next? Another twist?
Yeah, so Shyamalan, if you at any point see this, take this advice. Forget all these big technically advanced special effects movies and bring us Unbreakable 2. We've been waiting 10 years for this. Next picture, your next picture better be the sequel to your best one, and that's all we have to say about that.
Or else you better just switch to soap operas.
Okay, guys, so we are now, since we're done making the movie, we figured we might as well just start. We are making dinner for dinner, and we're making dinner right now, and we're kind of bored, so we're just gonna vlog parts of it. So we are making burgers, and the thing is, we aren't exactly trained cooks or anything. We don't know a lot about cooking, but we're gonna give it a shot. Hopefully, we don't get salmonella. But tomorrow we are gonna film. We will definitely film a video tomorrow, for sure. Main channel video filming tomorrow, and we'll be up.
The second channel video.
And then we are going to also be making a Stiller Bros at the movies tomorrow because Thor: The Dark World comes out tomorrow. So Spencer and I are going to be making a Stiller Bros movies the Bros at the movies the day this vlog will come out. And we are basically going to be doing a review like we did with Percy Jackson, only we're actually on top of this. But I'm really excited for tomorrow because we're going to be doing a lot of YouTube related stuff. Because we're going to be making a second channel video, we're going to be making a main channel video. And it turns out, if the main channel gets enough stuff, we might be putting out 2 second channel videos actually, because we might put out a blooper reel. But it's going to be the first main channel video with the beard. And I'm kind of liking how the beard's growing in, and it's not all patchy like Spencer's always goes in.
F you.
But yeah, so we're going to make dinner, and then we're going to eat some food, and then we're just going to watch The Big Bang Theory tonight, so... And The Voice as well is on tonight.
So, we'll check in with you when that happens.
Yeah, we can check in with you guys later. Look at those beautiful burgers. Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, it's awesome. We're cooking. And we're gonna and if we die, this will be up on you, and this will be the last thing we do. Put up on YouTube.
If I don't come back, avenge my death.
Repeat what you just said about your rant about pickles to everybody, Spencer.
If we were meant to have bread and butter pickles, then they would be made in wheat fields and with cream and wheat and all that other crap like bread and butter.
Tell us how you really feel, Spencer. Sorry he doesn't like the taste of bread and butter pickles. That just teaches us when we should that we should probably make a list next time we go shopping. Next time we go shopping on our own. But you know what we learned? We should start looking around, seeing what we need, and making a list. And right now, hopefully we don't get salmonella from these. They turned out pretty damn good. But I was actually afraid the second we decided we were going to make burgers tonight, but it seems like everything's turning out good. So, I think the obviously we should do question of the day. So, question of the day. So, a couple questions actually. What did you guys think about, first of all, what did you guys think of After Earth?
If you've seen it.
If you've seen it.
If you're saying you haven't.
If you're sane, you probably haven't. But you know, it's kind of fun. After Earth was good. It was watchable. Seth Rogen does not lie. And then, other question of the day, where do you stand on the pickle debate that Spencer's bringing up?
Do you like bread and butter or simple dill? I'm just bringing it up. I prefer dill because bread and butter tastes funny to me.
Okay, well, alright then. Whatever. So, I'm just gonna call it the end of the day. We're just gonna watch Big Bang Theory and The Voice tonight, so... right now I'm just gonna call it the end of the day. Spencer is right there updating his blog. I'm gonna put a link in the description below because he's doing a more broad, in-depth review of After Earth, getting more of his views and opinions out there and everything. So if you want to see that, I'm going to put a link in the description below. Check out his blog, and you can check out his channel too, because he's probably going to put some more stuff on his channel very shortly. But otherwise, I have nothing more to say, guys. Don't forget, tomorrow we are going to be tomorrow, more than likely, there's going to be a Thor 2 review on our second channel for Still Bros at the Movies. There may very likely be either after this video comes up or tomorrow as well a new main channel video. So we're gonna be putting out. It's gonna be like Video Palooza, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna keep with this 3 video a week format for now. So I will see you guys Monday for another vlog. But otherwise, that's it. So I will see you guys soon.